Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from On the Foot Market. How's everybody doing today? It is back with the upload on YouTube, guys. I know I didn't upload yesterday. I was streaming yesterday. I streamed 7 hours on Twitch in the morning, and we did it like another 3 or 4 at night. It was a crazy day. I've never streamed that much in my life, but if you guys were in the stream, I appreciate you guys being there. I told you guys, I think on episode 11 on Thursday, that Friday we're probably not going to upload. I don't even have a voice right now. I'm not down. I know you guys think I'm down right now. I'm not. I'm happy as hell right now, but my voice is dead. But I have to get an upload out for you guys today because we have so much to talk about, and there's so much good things and stuff we have to talk about moving forward. Just a quick shout out to anybody again. If you guys were in the stream yesterday, I know you're all gonna comment weird flex, but we had 15,000 viewers, man. We were number 5 on Twitch at some point. It was crazy, man. So thank you guys for being there. Always very blessed and humbled for you guys to be hanging out with me. And so let's talk market, right? So what happened yesterday is kind of exactly what I thought would happen, and I'm not trying to sound like a right guy. But I expected lightning rounds to come with bad pack weight. And what that does is that it kind of injects coins onto the market, but it doesn't. What it does is not a lot of the good players get packed, right? So people go in a panic buying frenzy. And it happens a lot of the time during big promos. A lot of people prepare ahead of time. And then a lot of people go into big panic buying frenzies, right? Because they're scared and they want to go buy teams. So everybody who bought anything yesterday, which is not what I recommended. I recommended you bought a few maybe before the lightning rounds yesterday. Or you waited to see during the lightning rounds if stuff dropped. And if it didn't, there's going to be other buy times. We talked about it. So we haven't had one major SBC yet. And the market went up a little bit. If you look in the meta gold department, stuff went up there. Icons flew. That is one thing that yesterday it did fly. Now, what I've been telling you guys is that the crash will be really bad if we get SBCs. Last night, it was added into the pack code while I was streaming we were doing a night stream. While I was streaming last night, it was added into the pack code that there's going to be Team of the Week SBCs, which is an untradeable Team of the Week SBC and a tradable usually. It's usually like an 83 rated, and you get what the tradable has a Team of the Week requirement. There's also these new packs called Gold Midfielder packs. I don't even know. All I know is there's 81 pluses coming. There's a ton of SBCs coming. Okay, so there's a ton of SBCs coming. And that should all start to come today. The lightning round should stop. So the coin injection onto the market with people buying FIFA points is going to stop. Everybody yesterday who bought, I think, overpaid for teams. And I think EA is a mastermind genius in doing that because what they did was they had everybody under this assumption that there wouldn't be a market crash. And they were like, everybody wanted panic bought teams, which I didn't buy anything yesterday. I'll show you. I actually had my best hour of icon flipping in my life. I bought 3 when I ended my stream, and after that I was in the gym for an hour, literally doing icon flipping for like an hour, and I had flipped literally almost 20 icons in the span of an hour and a half because they're selling so high. I adjusted to the new prices, and I made some really big coins yesterday. I made like 1 million coins yesterday just flipping icons, and I'm gonna go through those with you guys in a minute. If you have not bought your team, I think you're in luck. I think EA is gonna suck the coins out of the market like crazy in the next few days. I think today you're gonna see a ton of SBCs. I do. And I'm going to have this video up for you guys before 1 p.m. I want to show you guys exactly what I bought. What the lightning rounds did is exactly what I planned about, which is that they brought a lot of supply from the 83 rated golds all the way up to the 90 rated golds market. So what I was able to do yesterday was late last night, I went on and I stocked every single 83 to 90 rated in my club, and it's there. I have it all in my club, and I'm ready to go for any future SBC. So let me walk you guys through really quickly, and we're going to talk about the whole market as a whole and moves going forward. My theory really quickly, and I want to talk to you guys. My theory this whole time during Black Friday was the last man standing wins. I had talked about it with a few other traders that I trust and I like, and some of them actually disagreed with me. But I feel like the last man standing wins. EA is always doing a really good job of controlling the market, making it high when they want to and making it low, and I think this is a time where they make it low. I think we're going to get some big SBCs today, and I think that will drop down the market. So I'd be careful, and we're going to talk about it because they also put all these best of players in the SBCs. So if you guys don't know already, if you guys are new to the scene or you guys haven't been around for a little bit, all these players, they put the best players in the first 10 team of the leagues into SBCs. They went down a lot yesterday. They went up in a panic buying frenzy. They're going to be available in this tradable Team of the Week SBC, I believe. So I think they're going to get killed. And I think the fact that all these are available, there's going to be league upgrade SBCs. The fact that all of these are going to be available in packs as untradeable or tradable, 81 plus, Team of the Week packs, whatever it is, the market's going to get killed. If those are repeatable, untradeable, tradable, the market is done. People are going to sell. The reason why the market would crash in that scenario, if it happens, if it comes, it's in the code now and it just needs to come out. The reason why the market would crash is because, think about it. If you guys are a FIFA player, what are you going to do? You're going to sell your team to go open packs because you're addicted to packs, and SBC packs are the best. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to spend fucking $2 million doing these packs. So just keep that in mind, guys. Keep it in mind. I'm just telling you, keep it in mind. So Maradona, we bought this yesterday. Actually, we bought this at 195. We sold it at 209.7, so not much money there. Maldini, I bought at 2.1, sold at 2.237. Stoikov, I bought at 1975, sold at 2.087. So across these three, not a lot of profit, right? Maybe like 50K total. This Figo was fantastic. I bought this Figo on stream at 154, sold it at 1697, which is like almost, I think that's almost 90K profit, something like that. This Rivaldo, I bought at 1.1 flat, sold it at 1237. Great stuff there. Bergkamp bought at 1.2 flat, sold at 1.299. Again, like 40K. Kluivert bought at 1.1 flat, sold at 1.199. Shev bought at 1.18, sold at 1.337. Almost 100K on that flip. That was a really good one. This I bought at 1.25, sold at 1.337. A little tight there. 9.97 for Trez, bought at 9.20. Pele bought at 2.35. Look, adjusting the prices, right? I adjusted the prices yesterday. Sold at 2.517. Hernandez bought at 1.0 flat, sold at 1.137. Figo bought at 1.1. 1.173 is the sale. 2 Del Pieros in the last 24 hours. Both bought these at like 1.25. I don't think these were great flips. I made literally probably 10 to 20 on each one, but they're flips. Bought this at 1.4, and then bought this one at 1.157. So a lot of profit coming in via the icons. Just sold 2 Felipe Andersons before the game today, and then have an inform Anderson Talisca because I thought Pato's flashback might come. So that's why I had that Talisca as well. So just so you guys know, that's where we're at in terms of the trade pile. It looks like right now that Sterling's going to win player of the month. So I had picked up some UCLs just to sell on the hype. They were a little bit low today, just so you guys know there. And then in terms of the club, I want to walk through this with you guys, right? I think Icon SBCs are going to be on Monday. So that's going to be great. If you guys want to get in with some investments, high-rated stuff, I keep talking about it. I talked about it all stream yesterday. It's a good look. High-rated golds are a good look right now. You can't go wrong with it. 90 Cruz paid 45K. Ter Stegen 89 paid 37. Hummels paid 39. All of these cards are at literally their all-time lows right now. So the fact that you can have a high-rated Icon SBC coming on Monday is crazy. So 35K on Cavani, Isco 36, 37 for Silva. And the beauty about these, right, is like these high rateds, I don't have to like freak out. I can sell these whenever the hell I want to sell these. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not in a rush to sell these. Whenever the hell another high rated SBC comes out, I'll sell them. You know, that's where it is. So Handanovic paid 30, James paid 30, Thiago Silva paid 30. Like great prices. Look at these outstanding prices for 88 rated. 30 for Insigne, Buffon 30. Casemiro 30, Higuain 29.7, Busquets 30. You guys remember when Busquets was like 70K? Iniesta 21, 20 for Hamsik, Icardi 20, Navas 21, Immobile 21, all 87 rated. I mean, I went shopping yesterday. Look, I literally filled my club, and I want you guys to see that and see the preparement that I'm making for future SBCs. And then Bonatia, I picked up all these 86s, man. 86s, I think were all picked up. Thiago at 17, Ozil at 16, Ederson at 15, Verratti at 15, Muller at 15, Matic at 15, Otamendi at 17. So paid a little extra because he's a center back and he's from the Prem. That I paid. That's not irrelevant. That was in the beginning of FIFA. Look at these 85s though, man. 7.5 AK. Better 85s with good nationalities. Paid a little bit higher. Paulinho 8.4, Kadira 10K, Miranda 10K, Brahimi like 9K. So we literally just went through. Guys, and we stocked the club completely. 85s, all this stuff. I mean, I want to be transparent. I think the thing you guys like about this series is I'm very transparent with you guys. And then I picked up one of every 84 rated that was cheap in the game. And I picked these up in anticipation for Team of the Week SBCs. If we get Team of the Week SBCs with the best of SBCs, they're going to go higher. I think 83s and 84s will go higher than they ever have. If the best of SBCs are available in the tradable pack, not the best of SBCs, if the best of the Team of the Week 10 players or first 10 Team of the Week players, if they're available in tradable packs, dude, the market is going to... Well, this kind of... The gold 83, 84 market is going to skyrocket, and the market in general is going to get killed because... And again, look, 11 pages of gold is what I did last night. 12 pages. I stocked the club. Another thing I would recommend really quickly before we do anything in terms of looking at players, before we do anything at looking at market, something I would recommend is you're going to get a lot of league upgrade packs, probably 81 plus packs, that kind of stuff. If you guys want to do those packs, if you guys want to make money off those packs, you should probably go stock your club right now with gold rares. That's a really good way always to... Like, that's a really good way to save coins and to make coins. Usually these gold rares are all over 1,000 coins when the upgrades come out. So if you guys want to do some, or you want to grab some change, it's worthwhile probably getting on like at least, you know, a good amount of these. So that's what I would do to you should stock your club in preparing for that. So that's probably one of the first things that I would do if you want to prepare for that. And then again, here, just so you guys know, this is for the Sterling POTM, just in case, because I think he's going to win. I think if you go to Footbin and you look at like market and you go to, what, live, I think it's POTM contenders. I think they updated it, but yeah, so Sterling has 3 goals and 3 assists. I mean, it looks like it's going to be Sterling. He's English, which gives him a little bit of a head, and then he's got the better statistics out of anybody. It's all the City players, so Sterling should be winning this player of the month. So I picked up some Bernardo Silva informs, and I also bought some UCL Sterling. So these cards are a big topic of discussion because they're all in packs right now, so I can understand why people are like freaking out. I can understand why you guys don't know what's going on with these. The fact of the matter is that if we get a tradable, repeatable SBC, you should not touch these cards at all. Like, these cards are going to continue to drop for a while. They remind me very heavily of Team of the Week 10. If that's going to be a thing, like, they really remind me of Team of the Week 10. Straight up. That we have to be honest. Like, because the thing is that they will have such a ridiculous supply coming in, and the market will lose so many buyers because of the fact of everybody going and doing these SBCs that you have a big problem. You have a big problem keeping these cards up. They actually had rebounded yesterday. From what I saw, they went up a lot. I think a lot of people like panic bought them for their teams while they were in packs the day before a potential SBC. So that's just something to keep in mind as well. And like, I think the other thing that it should be noted is that there's gonna be league upgrade packs coming out today. So that's why I think, I mean, it makes sense to me. If you look in here, I believe there's 2 players from each league. So you have 2 players from the Bundesliga, 2 players from the La Liga. 2 players. You have like 3 players from the Premier League, 3 or 4. You have 2 players from the Serie A. So it makes sense that they will bring out league upgrade SBCs today because there's 2 players from each, which now makes sense because those packs are gonna come out and you're gonna be able to do the league upgrade SBCs to get 2 of the best players in forms from each league so far. I think that makes sense. So that's why I think that we will get a lot of SBCs today. So to the people watching this video. I think that is something to keep in mind. So I know you guys are anxious and you guys want to talk about these players. All these golds yesterday, in my opinion, probably reached an all-time high. I don't think these are going to go much higher. I think I was seeing Neymar yesterday at like 660, Ronaldo at like 235. A lot of panic buying going on yesterday, and I played into it. Look, I showed you guys my trade pile. I sold icons for ridiculous prices. Just keep in mind that 1, everybody who bought these cards yesterday overpaid, and 2. Let me tell you guys a little bit of a phrase. What goes up, the hardest comes down harder. And that might not make sense. But because there is so much supply through lightning rounds, we have 24 hours of lightning rounds, and because the market went up with these cards, there is more of them on the market. So yes, there was a lot of buyers yesterday, but if SBCs come out and the market starts going down, the crash will be uglier because there's now more of these cards and there's more people who have them flooding them onto the market. So that's my biggest worry with these cards, and I'm not liking the outlook of them. I think that they're going to drop down a lot. Here's why. If there's an SBC that drops this weekend with tradable Team of the Week SBCs, repeatable. It has to be repeatable. Your biggest problem is that cards like Neymar, cards like Mbappe, like these informs are going to drop, and they're going to make their golds drop. Even if the golds are out of packs, they're going to literally make everything drop because what you have to understand is that these cards, some of these in this team, are more desirable than icons. So people will sell icons to try to go pack these cards because they're just better. So that's something I would keep in mind as these drop. You see the market drop because they become more affordable and more people want to go and do them. You guys kind of catch my drift there? There's now, not all the players in this team went up yesterday. Obviously, Aubameyang went down. Mbappe, Neymar, Hazard, you can't really, and Van Dijk, like those guys are out of packs, so you can't really judge them. But I know Umtiti yesterday went up to 105, and now he's back down to like 95. So some of these golds are starting to definitely adjust in price a little bit. I know Bale yesterday went to like 430 almost, and now he's back down under 400. So they're going to come and adjust. And I think if you get the Team of the Week SBCs today, if you get upgrade SBCs and tradable, you have the perfect storm. You have the perfect storm of the market to start to go down. It's not going to be like a quick down. You might have some initial panic. It's going to be an overtime down. Hopefully they're available for like 3 days. And what you're going to have with that is you're going to have a sell-off tomorrow with that. And you're going to have a sell-off in a sell-off. It's going to, yeah. I mean, the market will lose a lot of coins, in my opinion. That's just my take on it. So that's why I've been patient. That's why you guys still see me with 10.2 million. I haven't bought a team. So that's where I'm at. And then other than that, I mean, you guys know investment-wise today, I just picked up Sterling's because I know he's going to get some hype for POTM. That is what I have done. Other than that, I've been literally just flipping icons and doing my thing. Now, What's interesting to me is a card like this didn't even go up yesterday. So some of these informs didn't even go up, and some of them yesterday reached ridiculous highs. I saw Ben Yedder yesterday at 157. He will never be there. I mean, he could be there next week. Like maybe next Thursday is that ultimate peak for some of these guys, but I don't really see that lasting too long at that price if you guys kind of catch my drift. It's the same thing with Lucas Hernandez. So I personally suggest if you are a believer in the fact that we're getting SBCs today, definitely take a consideration of maybe selling and cashing out on some of these cards. Like Mane's a pretty good. Mane's really high because Mane links to so many of these players. So there's so many Liverpool players right now that Mane links to. So everybody's getting that Mane. So yeah, for sure, guys. If you're up on some cards on some of these, if some of these feel inflated to you, definitely take some money on those. I would not shy away from taking coins there. I mean, that's something that you should definitely look into. And then baby icons, right? Like icons are really high right now. So I would consider not buying icons right now if you guys can steer clear of that. I think it's a really bad look. I wouldn't do it. Now, there's some exceptions, obviously. Like you could probably get some deals on some icons, but some of these icons are at astronomical prices, and I would say to stay away. I don't like it. Unless you're trading, I don't see the outlook of these cards staying this high for this long because of the fact that SBCs are on the way. That's a problem. And then the same thing probably goes with prime icons. You know, we're probably thinking the same kind of juice there, same kind of thing. You know, not loving the long-term outlook here of these cards. I'm not loving any of that. That's why I haven't bought any of it. I was doing some trading yesterday, but man, I'm like, I'd be careful, guys. I would not get stuck up in some of this stuff. I mean, Dino, Hullet, some of these cards are the highest I've ever seen them in my life. And if you had repeatable SBCs coming the day after or something, man, you guys got to be careful with these. So I'm not telling you guys to panic. I'm just telling you guys if you did wait it out and you were patient and didn't freaking panic buy like the whole world yesterday, I think you guys are looking good. I think we have some promising SBCs on the way. I do. And yeah, so I think that's going to be it for the video today, guys. I don't want to keep you guys here forever. I'm going to be live again on Twitch for a while today, I think. My voice is dying right now, just so you guys know. My voice is like literally dying. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well, man. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the promo. It's been pretty fun. There's a lot of SBCs dropping, so I've enjoyed that. And yeah, let's keep going, guys. Let's keep growing, man. Let's keep doing our thing. Happy coins. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the video soon. Appreciate you guys watching. Peace out.